I think about food all the time.
And I'm pregnant, so same. So for the next 24 hours, we're going to eat as much as we possibly can. Because you see this baby? That's a Mexican baby, and she's hungry.
So here are the rules. Rule number 1, we must satisfy all 5 of Hillary's pregnancy cravings.
Rule number 2, I must try the spiciest salsa at every place because some random article I read at 2 a.m. said it actually makes the baby stronger.
Rule number 3, we have 24 hours to complete this mission because if mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Dos campechanos para mí.
Y para mí 2 de asada y 2 campechanos. Y las salsas, ¿cuál pica más?
La café, la mexicana.
By far, one of my strongest pregnancy cravings has been this specific type of taco. A taco de campechano. It is part chorizo, part asada, so part Mexican sausage, part grilled steak. I've been waiting for this for months.
First up, a local favorite right in the neighborhood of Cinco de Diciembre. This neighborhood sits right between touristy and local. It's close to the beach, full of character, and even better tacos. Sí.
Con todo.
Con todo. But first, it's spicy salsa time.
It's a big drop. That is indeed spice level 10 out of 10. I'm gonna go for the spiciest salsa. Greg's eyebrows are raised back there if you can't believe it. But usually like a little bit.
That was not a little bit. I hate to tell you.
Okay, well I'm gonna balance it out with some avocado. That's hefty. That's hefty. And after I eat this, baby's gonna be hefty. Wow. There's a lot riding on this moment for me. It's juicy, it's greasy, it's flavorful, it's on a homemade tortilla. It's just like a flavor explosion in my mouth. This is everything I had hoped it could be, and then some.
1 craving down, 4 to go.
Living life on the edge.
I could sit here and watch them make tortillas and tacos and quesadillas all night long. At first it looks so chaotic and unorganized, but the more you sit here, the more you observe, the more you watch, it's like a symphony. Symphony? It's like an orchestra. It's well organized chaos. Everybody has their parts, everybody's doing the thing they're supposed to do, and somehow it just all magically comes together in these perfectly delicious tacos.
I thought you were going to say perfect harmony. That was
Perfect harmony.
Orchestra,
I should have said
symphony,
something about melody or the
harmony.
chorus.
Okay,
Let's
next
redo
time.
that. Craving rating time.
Oh, craving rating, 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
I mean, it really hit the spot, but I have so many more cravings that I feel like it can't be a 5 out of 5. Not yet.
Pregnant women are hard to impress. Something I love about the stand Taquería Jamie is that as Mexico is changing, as Vallarta in particular is changing, places are becoming more trendy, more and more menus are in English, more and more places are catering to tourists and foreigners. This place just remains super authentic Mexico. Just between us, I know we're trying to satisfy all of Hillary's pregnancy cravings, but I'm craving some food too, so we're gonna try and sneak in as many foods in between Hillary's cravings as we possibly can. Hola, buenas noches. Okay, perfecto.
Wow. These look...
Good things come to those who wait. Wait we will. for these churros. Churros, not chorro. When you do a food marathon with a pregnant woman, you end up sitting a lot.
Yeah, it's so true. I can barely walk at all, and then I just have to sit on the curb everywhere. It's really sad, but also not sad at all. Wow.
Hot.
I might have permanently just crystallized the roof of my mouth. It's like I don't have any tattoos except for that one. Worth it.
This guy just brought a table and his stuff from home. In a few hours, this is gonna be gone. In the morning, you won't ever know this even existed. And I feel like that is often where you'll find the very best food in Mexico. Night 1 is done, but the best is still ahead. Day 2 brings 5 more stops and some mouth-watering surprises.
We're on our way to get the #1 Mexican breakfast.
But first, Birria. We're starting off this morning in the neighborhood of Versalles. This is the hip and trendy neighborhood of Vallarta. It's quiet, residential, and it's a food lover's paradise, and you're about to find out why. Okay, entonces 3 de res y dorados y 2 de chivo.
Igual dorado.
Sí, por favor. Birria is slow-cooked meat stewed in rich, spicy chili broth until it's fall-apart tender. It's messy, it's rich, and it's ridiculously delicious. I'm super intrigued by this place because not only do they have birria de res, they also have birria de chivo, they have cow, birria from
A cow?
birria from a cow. I was trying to think, but you don't say hamburgers from a cow. It's what do you? Beef. They have beef birria and they also have goat birria. And I want to see, yeah.
I thought it was sheep.
I think chivo is goat. Either way, I'm gonna test whether the birria de res or the birria de chivo is better. Did you think we forgot?
Unfortunately, I think she told us both of these are really spicy, so I don't even know what to consider the spiciest salsa challenge.
Gotta try both.
Oh, that was almost bad. It just got like a teeny tiny. I'm just like, I'm not ready for this. I don't feel like the baby is like nice and still, calm, resting right now. It's not too bad. It's got a really good flavor. It's like really like roasted, super like dark.
Okay. Don't overdo it.
No manches.
Beef, billy goat. Homemade tortillas, perfectly crispy. Goat, we've got the beef here. Yes, first impressions, super good. Obviously I need some lime, some salsa, some consomme. Let's try a bite. That was goat. Let's try res. It is so hot. This could be a controversial opinion, but the birria de res is definitely the winner.
Really? You could tell in a blind taste test? You think you could tell?
Ooh, actually, I don't know. Now that you asked me, I think this one tasted more tender. It tasted more juicy.
They look identical.
A little bit more flavorful.
I think you're full of baloney.
Trust me.
Blind taste test.
I'm not gonna lie. That was
I
pretty.
knew it.
That was pretty hard,
I knew it.
and I'm by no means an expert. However,
We know.
you know what? No, I am an expert because taco number 1
Yeah?
was res.
Wrong.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. Can we trust him ever again?
Okay.
No.
Anybody who's been trusting me ever, sorry.
Oh, that was a major fail. It was a 50-50. He still failed.
They were 50-50, but 100% chance they were both delicious. I feel like I need to slow down on this video because we have a lot of stops left today. It's too good to stop. Too good to stop.
Allá a tu mesa
Sí.
y lo pruebas. Let me take it to you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Turns out we've been eating our birria all wrong.
Wow.
Right here, you put onions, you put cilantro, you put cabbage, and definitely you have to squeeze a little bit of lime.
Okay.
And then put a little bit salsa.
Okay.
Okay,
So we
try it the way it is right here.
okay.
Mira, we put this roasted birria on top. Break it, stir a little bit and try it. And you see the difference. That's how you know that if it's a good birria. No, stir todo. Make sure you get it in the whole plate. Now try it. That's how you know if it's a good birria.
Yeah, the top adds some like crunch and
This
flavor.
right here, the one I put on top is the same kind of meat that you got in your plate. But while we cook it, with whatever we put on top over there, it will melt. Comes and touch the broth, it will melt back again on your plate and it will give it more flavor.
Okay. So you put the roasted birria on top.
On top. I want the customers, whenever they get the first time here, I want them to try it first so they know the difference with and without.
Yeah. What was your name again? Hector. I thought this was good before. Hector was not wrong. We were doing this wrong. Having it this way, there is so much more flavor. There's a little bit more consommé. Just the roasted birria on top. This is...
Who has the cravings here? I mean, what is today about? Is it about you?
I'm doing this for them. Doing this for them. We hyped up the next spot as the best Mexican breakfast. I'm having my doubts now.
Same. Quiero los chilaquiles con huevo estrellado. Cocido medio, por favor.
Ok, ¿una pieza o dos piezas?
Una, ¿está bien?
¿Huevos rojos? Perdón, ¿chilaquiles rojos?
Mixtos, por favor. Sí.
Huevos amarillos.
¿Estrellado medio me dijo?
Sí.
Ok.
Ever since I found out I was pregnant, I've been craving spicy chilaquiles.
A great place to start would be with the spiciest salsa here.
No, I can tell this is going to be really spicy because it smells spicy. Well, that was a bigger drop than I wanted. Oh man.
Okay, that's not a drop. Yeah, not being dramatic.
It's really spicy. Chilaquiles are basically nachos for breakfast, but a more appropriate term than nachos is totopos or tortillas fried with sauce on top. It's got cream, fresh cheese, onion. Typically I like mine with an egg. But the perfect chilaquiles to me, the chips are a good balance of soggy and crispy. Sounds gross, but if you know, you know. If you don't, now you do. I need you guys to come in a little closer. You're gonna like listen closely for the perfect, this is the perfect sog to crunch ratio. You guys ready for this? Subtle crunch.
Craving rating time.
Ooh, craving rating. And this really hit the spot. I gotta go 4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5.
4.5 out of 5 without a doubt. This is spicy chilaquiles. Like, I want to leave this meal with my lips on fire, and that's exactly what's happened.
I'm now making it my mission to get a perfect 5 out of 5 sometime in the next
Several hours.
Next up, we're heading to Pitial. This is where the real locals eat. No ocean views, no fancy menus, just straight up good flavor.
Tengo una torta ahogada grande, por favor.
This is a torta ahogada, which translates to a drowned taco. More like a drowned sandwich. Hear me out. It's crusty on the outside, soft on the inside, stuffed with tender, juicy pork, and then drowned, literally drowned in red salsa. It's crispy, soft, spicy, messy, and completely addictive. One bite, and you're hooked. I'm gonna go ahead and drown it
Oh, wow.
in the spicy salsa because that is how it's supposed to be eaten. Sí. Okay, got a little spicy on that one. Got a little salsa on that one. Man, that is really good. What makes this special is that this bread is delivered from Guadalajara every single day. You can't get this made, this bread cannot be made in Vallarta. It is not made anywhere else in Mexico, only in Guadalajara, and it's delivered here every single day. It's truly unlike any torta you will have anywhere else in Mexico. If you're wondering how this became a thing, here's one theory.
Okay, compadre. Hi, my name is Emiliano. Ok, la torta ahogada se deriva de un accidente.
Okay, ¿cómo?
Haz de cuenta que yo soy el chef, tú eres el cliente.
Sí.
Entonces yo te estoy preparando, no hay torta ahogada, no existía eso.
Sí.
Entonces tú me dices, ay, prepárame una torta. Sí, te lo preparo. Yo te agarro un plato, te voy a poner la torta en tu plato, yo tengo mi salsa,
Sí.
entonces la tomo el plato y se me resbala y se cae a la salsa. Entonces tú me dices, hey, ya ahogaste mi torta. Y dice, yo te digo, pues te la cambio si quieres. No, así dámela mi torta ahogada. Y de ahí se deriva el nombre de torta ahogada, de un accidente que se me cayó a mí, a la salsa, y yo la saqué y ya te la di, porque tú así la quisiste, ahogada. Y de ahí se deriva la torta ahogada de México.
Sí, muy interesante.
Sí.
Dale, saludos para todo el mundo.
I'm actually most nervous about this salsa challenge. Ooh, that's really different. That's killer. That is killer. Why are you so sweaty?
Not sweating. No es cierto. We're leaving Pitial and heading to the Zona Romántica. It's vibrant, walkable, and full of spots that tourists and locals love. Now, Hillary's craving seafood, and rumor has it we're heading to one of the best spots in town. I'm just now realizing as we're walking through like the heart of the touristy area here in Vallarta, right at Playa Los Muertos, all the hotels, the beach, everything. Nobody once has called us honeymooners. And that's the first time ever. I think it's because. I think it's, yeah.
Is it obvious?
Oh,
Anyone else can tell? Like, I know we can tell, but do you think anyone else can tell?
I don't think they can tell.
My next craving is seafood. It's a really weird thing to crave when you're pregnant because I actually don't even like seafood when I'm not pregnant. It's a whole... I don't have time to go into my full history, but seafood. I'm craving seafood. Something hard. Something strong. Una tostada de Vida. Gracias.
¿Las salsas son iguales o...? Ok, ese es de tamarindo, ese no pica, y de serrano con salsa soya.
Ok. Gracias.
Picosita.
Picosita.
Does that mean like it's a little really hot? I had to get jicama because I can't have raw fish because, you know, you guys know. Not that anyone else can tell, but I told you guys. It looks really good. I think the one thing about seafood or ceviche to me that is just different is it's so fresh. And I think maybe that's what I'm craving. So I'm a little warm and this looks really refreshing. It's not, I don't know if it's gonna satisfy my seafood craving or not, but it's the closest I can get right now, so we're gonna find out.
But first, it's salsa time.
It doesn't look too menacing. No pica nada.
No pica nada, güey.
I'm embarrassed to say I'm not really even sure the proper way to eat ceviche because, like I said, I don't really eat seafood when I'm not pregnant, so I don't know ceviche etiquette. Mine has, it's basically fruit salad on tostada. Really good.
Tuna, avocado, onion, tamarindo. I mean, there's no way you're even supposed to eat this just in a bite. You can just make a little side salad here. Tuna.
Is it good? Is it cooked?
No, the tuna is not cooked. It is just marinated in a vinegar sauce with vinegar, sesame. I'm getting a very strong sesame flavor. Really good, super tender.
Is this satisfying your craving? Because after all, we're here for you.
This is for them. I didn't really want to do this, but I know
sacrifice.
I know you guys are looking for the best restaurants in Vallarta.
You want to take one for the team?
For you.
Craving rating. This is extremely disappointing. I'm gonna go 3 out of 5. It was actually really good, super fresh. But I don't think it counts as real seafood. And that's nothing against this place. It was actually really good. I'm gonna get some to go home. So like, just overall rating, honestly 5 out of 5 for me. Craving rating, 3 out of 5.
I'm starting to doubt that a 5 out of 5 craving rating is even possible. Are you serious?
It's hard to leave with you still on my mind.
Pro tip, there are 2 different Lamaras here in Vallarta. There's one in the neighborhood of Versalles where we were earlier at today. And there's also one here in the colonia of Emiliano Zapata in the Zona Romántica, right on the beach. Come to this one. We're making our next stop right on the Malecón, Puerto Vallarta's oceanfront boardwalk. 2 cravings left, and we hope this spot might just check one off the list.
Wish I had never been more sad to see a crepe in my life. I'll tell you why in a second. Queso crema. ¿Tiene mermelada de fresa? Sí, okay. Queso crema y mermelada de fresa. I really wanted something salty and sweet, and specifically I had my heart set on a marquesita, which has cheese, and I usually get it with Nutella, so it's the perfect mix of like super salty dry cheese with like rich, creamy, overly sweet Nutella, but there's no marquesita, so I'm gonna have to settle for a crepe, if you can call it that. Settle for a crepe. This is the flimsiest fork. Feels fluffy. For some reason, that is out of this world really good. Surprisingly good. I feel like I was a little bummed to eat a crepe. I know it makes me sound like such a spoiled brat. That's really stinking good. I don't know if I've ever really had a crepe that often with cream cheese. I don't think I ever would choose cream cheese. That's good. That's really good.
Our daughter's in the background yelling taco over and over again. I think she thinks anything from the street, anything from not home is a taco.
I'm standing behind her so she doesn't see this.
So would you say that's a 5 out of 5 on the craving rating?
I need a few more bites. This really hit the spot.
Craving rating.
5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
I'm serious. This sealed the deal for me. It's been close all day. Maybe I was just craving something sweet.
We have one more craving left to satisfy. We've made it to our final stop. Let's head inside.
Hello world.
Okay, I'm kidding, but
But I could do an ice cream cone.
I could do a McFlurry right now. We're back in Cinco de Diciembre, right at Playa Camarones, our last stop of the day. Just one craving left, but finding the right spot this late, not as easy as we thought.
Houston, we have a problem. The place we had our hearts set on is having some sort of special event, so there's no seating available. But it's really hard for me to walk quickly, so it might take us an hour to walk in the sand with this thing. So honestly, I don't know at this point if we were gonna make it in time.
First location, Barracuda, was all reserved. Second location, Mango's Beach Club. They're closing up the beach portion. This wasn't really meant to be this dramatic of whether we could actually do this or not. This isn't really what I had in mind, but we're gonna make it work. ¿Vende vasos por la una?
Sí.
Dos. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's not exactly how I imagine drinks on the beach, but you know what? I think it's even better than that.
Aw, it's the best company.
Too early for a craving rating?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know whether to go like 0 out of 5 because this was so much work to get here.
And 0% alcohol?
It's 0% alcohol, or 5 out of 5 because after a long walk on the beach, a long 24 hours of eating, I'm exhausted and this is really cold. The sunset's gonna be really good. We got our toes in the sand, albeit just sitting on a curb. I don't know, I think this also just has to be 5 out of 5 just out of principle. Just out of principle. When we found out I was pregnant. Can you hold this for me real quick?
Yeah. What?
We were living in Poland and I like instantly started having cravings as you do when you're pregnant. And I feel like even though honestly all the food cravings over the last 24 hours have been really good, I think what I was truly craving was Mexico in general. The people, the feeling of being here, just sort of the spirit of Mexico, as cheesy as that sounds. I think that's what I was craving. So I think not only were all 5 of my cravings completely satisfied, we are just so happy to be back in Mexico. I feel like this is the pregnancy of my dreams.